Chris, what is our fifth main topic today?
This one comes from Matthew Kircher. Todd Phillips took to social media today and posted a picture of the script and working title Joker Folie à Deux and showed a picture of Joaquin Phoenix reading the script. I guess the rumors were true that a sequel is happening? What are your thoughts, and do you think a sequel is truly necessary for this film after the ending of the first movie?
All right, thanks a lot for saying that in. And now look, the Joker 2 situation is one that's been really interesting because the Joker was never created to be a franchise. That first movie was not created to be a franchise. It was specifically meant to be a one-shot story. Do it, be done, and they were insistent on that. This is a one-shot. There's not going to be a sequel. This isn't going to be a franchise. But they're all insistent on it. However, when your movie makes $1 billion and when your movie becomes one of the first, I think it was the second in total, a comic book connected film to be nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards, when your lead actor wins the Academy Award for Best Actor, first comic book lead in history to win Best Lead Actor at the Academy Awards, when all those things happen, you rethink your position. Is this a sequel that needs to be done? Absolutely not. And quite frankly, I would prefer them not to do it. That movie was so great as it was, single shot, Elseworld kind of movie, done. But if I'm an executive at Warner Brothers, of course I would have to say, yep, business is business. You make another one of these. And apparently the director and Joaquin himself thought, guess we should, because you're right. They put out some images. I don't know if we've got these images here, but they put out some images of them, number one, with the script, and then number two, with Joaquin sitting there actually reading the script. All right, this comes to us from the folks over at Screen Rant who write the following. The reveal of the Joker 2 script comes with a number of exciting developments on the sequel, including a return of Joaquin Phoenix as a titular character and co-writer Scott Silver. Additionally, the script seemingly offers a hint at what's to come from the new film with its subtitle reading Folie à Deux, which roughly translates Madness of Two or Madness for Two, and is a mental disorder affecting two or more individuals, seemingly hinting at the possibility of multiple Jokers being seen in the film. This concept was recently proposed by Willem Dafoe, who suggested the story see a copycat Joker face off against Phoenix's. And that again comes to us from Screenlight. Now, Folie à Deux, the Madness for Two, my first thought doesn't go to two Jokers. My first thought goes to, they're going to bring in a Harley Quinn when they say Madness for Two. I wonder if they're going to look at bringing in their own Harley Quinn, not the Margot Robbie one, but rather another Harley Quinn, and that's the Madness for Two, or maybe there's going to be a copycat Joker or whatever. Okay, so look, bottom line. As just a movie fan, do I think they should do another Joker? Absolutely not. They absolutely shouldn't. If you're a Warner Brothers executive, again, I have to concede that of course you make another one. The fans want it. The success of the first one is undisputable. And if you can get Joaquin Phoenix to agree to come back to do a sequel, I mean, that's huge. And obviously there's a picture of Joaquin with the script reading it. So obviously, if this story idea they must have cracked must absolutely be kill her. Absolutely kill her. If he said, yeah, I'll do it. It's got to be great. That's the only thing I can think of. Now, you can say that about a lot of actors, but with Joaquin Phoenix, it's really true. You got to absolutely get him on board to do this because he did not have a contract to do a second film. So it's not like he was obligated to do this. So I think this is, again, do they need to make this movie? Absolutely not. But if he's on board, and I love the first one so much, well, I'll be there opening night. So, and that's my thought on it. Anyway, Chris, you're seeing this and hearing this. What's your first reaction to it?
Ugh, I don't want it. You know how I feel about the first Joker too. If this is a great film that I never need to see again because I have interacted with individuals like this and I saw it once, and this is not a movie I'm going to revisit. But bully to you all who love it, and good job on making this film, Mr. Phillips. It's wonderful. It's a wonderfully made film, and Joaquin is incredible in it. I absolutely don't understand how there's a sequel to this. But they found a way.
They found a way.
And the idea of this particular mental disorder concept, this folie à deux thing, it's two or more people in a family a lot of times, right? It's a real illness. And one of the things that I do think is an issue with these Joker films is it's these blanket statements a lot of times of, well, he's psychotic. And I think it'd be much more compelling if there was an actual deep dive of the psychology of this character in here that isn't just, well, he's just a little crazy and makes women mad. That seems very, very redundant. And that's how I felt about the film personally, too, was it just felt like a very kind of low-hanging fruit look at mental illness a lot of times. Not always, but a lot of times in the film. So I hope that this, because it is an actual concept, gets looked into in a way and dealt with in a way. You know, Moon Knight maybe didn't stick the landing, but I feel like that was something where we handled dissociative disorder in a very, very well done, well-researched manner. So I hope a little bit of that comes here. This isn't something I'm particularly excited about, but I know I'll watch it for this show and this job.
We want to take a moment and thank the sponsor of today's video, Storyblocks. Guys, I have been an enthusiastic fan and user of Storyblocks for years. I go to them whenever I'm in need of content creation assets like royalty-free music, video clips, or templates for my creative projects, ranging anywhere from little editorial videos to my very own full-feature documentary. Storyblocks helps you bring your stories, videos, and projects to life without sacrifices due to time, budget, or access to resources. They have over 1 million different story assets ranging from stock videos, audio and music, an in-browser video editor, and they feature pre-designed templates, animations, and outros. Storyblocks uses an affordable subscription model, and their unlimited access plans offers, well, unlimited video and audio downloads rather than a costly pay-per-clip model. With Storyblocks, you'll be able to create more content and, more importantly, better content, all while using a subscription plan that fits your budget, utilizing unlimited downloads of demand-driven and diverse content. So if you're interested in upping your content creation game, head over to www.storyblocks.com/Campea and get started today. That's www.storyblocks.com/Campea. Aaron, what do you think about this? What stands out to you here?
Well, I will be the lone wolf who says, I can't wait. I am so excited. And here is why. As you said, John, Joaquin Phoenix has no contractual obligation to do this film. And Joaquin Phoenix has never, ever in his entire incredible, illustrious career been a performer who has chosen the mighty dollar over the mighty story. He has always been about story and character. And if it's not something that he is incredibly passionate about and feels like he can bring his all to, and that will
remember he turned down Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Exactly. If he does not feel like he can meet the story or that the story can meet him, he's just not going to do it. And you know what? He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to for an Academy Award because he already has one of those. He doesn't have to for the street cred within the industry because he already has that. And he doesn't have to for the money because his back end points on the original Joker have him buying whatever the hell he wants. So I feel I am excited about this possibility because I love the fact that the image that we saw is not Joaquin Phoenix, trying on a new costume or cheer. It's him. Look at that. It's Joaquin Phoenix in black and white, of course.
In some office in Beverly Hills.
It's like so, but it's him reading the script going, no, this is what I'm about. I'm reading the script and it's all about the story. I am very excited to find out who this second person is because it is only going to be two. So reading about this, for those of you, because I had to look this up, folie à deux, also known as shared psychosis or shared delusional disorder, is a psychiatric syndrome in which symptoms of a delusional belief, which this character had, and sometimes hallucinations, which he also had, are transmitted from one individual to another. The same syndrome shared by more than two people may be called a folie à trois or quatre, or further folie en famille, which is family madness, or even folie à plusieurs, madness of several. So I feel like this is going to be just two people. I'm fascinated by who that second person is, and I would love for it to be his real life lady love, Farmiga.
Vera Farmiga?
Is it Vera
I thought he
Farmiga?
was with Mara Rooney.
Mara Rooney. I know that there's Farmigas and then there's Roonies, and they're all doing weird
is
characters.
Joaquin Phoenix with Mara Rooney?
Yeah.
They
Oh,
got
I
a
didn't
baby.
know that.
Yeah. They're very private about their thing, so I seriously doubt that they would do a movie together. But she is just the like wackadoodle character, interesting type of actress that immerses herself into characters that would be brilliant opposite his Joker. No, the Margot Robbie version would not work as brilliant as her Harley Quinn is, and maybe it won't be Harley at all, but I do see how, given where we left off from the first Joker, this could be a continuation. And I also feel like Breckin Meyer, who starred in Road Trip, directed by Todd Phillips, really needs to embrace his dark side and come back and do a villain role in this. So Todd Phillips, if you're watching, call Breckin. I'm a big fan of his. I think you are too, and I think he'd be great in this.
What about this? What if the second of the Psychosis of Two is this universe's version of Batman? Now, I personally don't think they should go have a Batman in this universe. I really don't. Especially since the Bruce Wayne we saw is like 3.
Yeah, baby.
Just a baby. And, you say 10 years past. Okay, well, now he's 13. But, I mean, maybe it's not a Bruce Wayne Batman. Maybe it's again, this is a whole new world. They're opening a lot of things. I don't think that's what they're going to do. I think the most likely scenarios here are what other people are suggesting, which is a copycat Joker, or this universe's version of a Harley Quinn, or something like that. But it is definitely interesting. But
it's it's Rooney Mara.
Rooney Mara. What did we say?
Mara Rooney. I got dyslexic.
Yes, and apparently, and thank
Sorry.
you, chat. They've apparently already done 2 movies together. So, hey, it's possible. I think Rooney Mara or Mara Rooney, whatever she wants to be called, that's my vote for Harley Quinn.
I think her and her sister, I've been saying for a year, I think her and her sister, Kate, need to do a movie together. I like both of them. I think they're both really great. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? They are apparently going to be doing a sequel to the Best Picture nominated film Joker with Joaquin Phoenix coming back. This isn't some rumor going around. This is the director and the star of the film. They're holding up the script. Here we go. What do you think about this? Do you think this is something they should do? Do you think from a creative point of view, it's something they should have left alone? But hey, man, from a business point of view, obviously you got to make another one of these things. How are you feeling about it? Whatever your thoughts are, jump down to the comment section below and leave those thoughts there.